Morning, friends. So it is like between 8:20 and 8:30 in the morning, and today we are starting Bizarre Individuals 24-hour Manga Readathon. And with this, I am going to be starting at 9 a.m. in my time zone, and I will go for the next 24 hours. So I am actually on my way to work. My hair is actually done. I haven't done my hair in like a week and a half since I've felt like garbage. But yes, hair is done today. Makeup will happen once I get to work, because my husband doesn't love when I wear makeup. He's always preferred me without it. So when I'm at home, I try to not wear it because it makes me happy. I don't wear a ton these days anyway, because my skin's kind of happier when I don't wear a ton. So anyways, things will be a little more defined in the next clip. But so I just wanted to explain that I will be at work from 9 till somewhere between 3 and 4, depending on how my afternoon appointment goes. So I'm going to be there for a good chunk of time today, but not as much as I could be on like a weekday, because usually I'm not done till 6-ish on a weekday. But yes, so I've got my backpack instead of my purse today, because I've brought all 10 volumes that I plan on reading with me. I have this gut feeling. One of my appointments, when they scheduled, they were really like wishy-washy about it. So I have this gut feeling that I'm going to get no-showed. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But in case it does, I've brought a ton with me. So I won't be losing any momentum or steam in regards to the readathon because I didn't bring enough with me. So that's kind of my plan. I think the first thing I'm going to try to tackle is my omnibus, because that's going to take me the longest amount of time. So I think if I start with that, then everything else I can pop out pretty quickly. So that's kind of my plan for reading right now. So I've been kind of barely starting to delve into some of the social media things going on. I saw a Bizarre Individuals video this morning. I don't know if I'm going to participate in any of the giveaways. I don't necessarily feel like I need to, if that makes sense. My phone does not want to stay put this morning on my little mount. So anyhow, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like I say, I don't know if I'm going to really participate very much in the giveaways, and that's fine. I appreciate that they're doing them. I would rather let somebody else do it. I'm financially in a place where I can afford to buy manga when I want to, for the most part. Sometimes I choose to restrict myself, but that's for my own reasons. Like, through the month of December, I'm not going to be purchasing a ton of manga just due to the fact that it's Christmas. So I've got a list that I've sent out to family of things that I want. So I want to give them a chance to pick up the things that I want and not have me go and buy it and end up with duplicates. So that's kind of where I'm at with all of that right now. But yeah, so I'm not going to be purchasing a lot of manga in the next little while, but I still have a decent amount on my shelf that I can read, so I'm not going to stop reading manga. I don't know why I'm going off on this tangent. I'm really sorry. But anyways, yeah, so I've been checking out the social media stuff this morning. It's been a lot of fun so far. I'm excited to participate in more of it as the day goes on. I'll participate a lot in it this evening after I get home from work. So I want to get a lot of reading done quickly so that I can participate in as much of the social media stuff as I feel like I want to. So anyways, it's a nice chilly day here in Utah. Welcome to snow on my car. Not a lot, but the mountains are covered and absolutely beautiful. I'll try to take a shot from my salon, because honestly, my salon has one of the best views in the county of the little mountain range right by my house. So I'll try to take a little picture from outside of my salon so you guys can see. But it's beautiful. It's covered in beautiful white snow. It feels like December finally. And that's great because it's December 1st. And I'm glad I have something to kind of distract me today. For for those of you who are new to my channel and may not be aware, I have been divorced and I am happily married to my now husband. Much healthier relationship. Everything is better in this new relationship. But today would have been 11 years married to my first husband. And I don't wish him any ill will. He's his own person. I hope he's figured out some things that were problems for us, and that last I heard, he was remarried as well. So I hope he's incorporated the things he learned into his new relationship, just like I have with mine. So I tend to kind of get into a funk around this time of year because of that. So I'm really hoping that having this readathon to distract me today will really help me just kind of not dwell and think on stuff like that. So anyways, that's probably more information than you really wanted to know about me. But it's one of those things that I'm telling you anyway. If you got an issue, I'm real sorry. But yes, so I'm going to get me a warm drink on my way to work and get all set up so that right at 9 I can start reading, and it's going to be great. It made me cry. My poor babies in this volume. I'm dying. We've met some new characters. I don't know how I feel about the new characters yet, but one of the sweetest characters from the previous omnibus that I read has some tough stuff going on in this one. And as this volume ended, I was crying and I'm dying a little bit inside. I understand now why everybody loves this series. It is so good. So good. And I will be continuing on with it, even though I'm really sad right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the next 2 volumes of Waiting for Spring, get some fluff in me, help cheer me up a little bit, and then we'll move on from there. I was correct. That one client that I thought was going to no-show did no-show. It's 11:40 right now. I have ordered lunch. It should be here in about 20 minutes. So 1 of 10 volumes down so far. And it was my biggest one. So so I was able to get that done. Now I'm going to move on to the next one. I'm going to do those 2 volumes of Waiting for Spring next because I need something fluffy and happy. I need to not be crying right now. So, because I'm at work and I shouldn't be crying at work. So that's the plan. See you soon. Little girl squealing. There were confessions. I'm dying. So cute. Loving volume 7. Ready for volume 8. But I'm also going to eat. Yum, yum. Okay, so I just finished volume 8 of Waiting for Spring. I have so many feelings right now. I need volume 9 really quick. So I might end up going and picking that up today after I'm done here at work. I don't know yet. But that's kind of what's going on. I've got a client showing up here soon, so I'm not going to start any more volumes yet. I will start more when I finish with her because she's my last one of the day. So yes, that's where we're at. And I'm loving this readathon. I'm loving my picks so far, and it's good. Hey guys, I'm back in my car because I'm headed home from work. It's about 4:15 in the afternoon. Things ended up taking a little longer than I originally planned. But all is well because I read more than I originally planned at work. So everything's going well so far. I am really pleased with all of my reads. I did squeeze in volume 3 of My Little Monster while my client was processing her color. We were still visiting, but I was able to squeeze it in, and I am so here for My Little Monster right now. Like, I understand why everybody loves this manga now and this anime. Like, I understand why people are attracted to this story. I really like the character growth that happened in volume 3 because I feel like both of them grew in different ways that'll actually make it so that they're closer together. So I am just totally here for it and loving it. And I'm excited that my next read is going to be My Little Monster Volume 4 before I dig into Phantom Dream. I brought everything to work with me because I wasn't sure how things were going to play out today. So I am excited that I got 4 read at work. That's a big deal. I've got 6 left, but really an average volume of manga takes me anywhere from half an hour to an hour to read. So I have at max 6 hours left of reading to finish my TBR. And from there, I do have other volumes. I have volume 2 of To Your Eternity. I have volume 7 of Assassination Classroom. And I also have from volume 9 through the end of Ouran High School Host Club. I'm reading through that for the first time. So I look like we got a little red beauty mark there, man. Oh, I'm so glad this sickness is going away. But anyway, it makes me look a little bit scary in the meantime. But yes, I am loving my reads. This readathon's been fun. I'm sad I haven't been able to participate as much as I was originally hoping to, or as much as I did during 24-hour Tezuka, because I have so much fun on these 24-hour manga readathons. But it sucks because they always happen on Saturday. For 24-hour Tezuka, I took the day off because I knew enough time in advance. But for this one, I wasn't able to take the time off because I didn't find out about it until later. So I am a little bit sad that I can't just commit the whole day and read everything that I want to read and everything that I own. There is a good chance that I might drive to Barnes & Noble tonight and pick up volume 9 of Waiting for Spring because I'm dying after volume 8. Oh my gosh. I am just falling to pieces about it. So much happened. At this point, both of them have confessed their feelings to her. They're making her decide, obviously, who she cares more about. But at the same time, it's so hard for her because she has all these feelings for Toa. And they're new and fresh. And so she doesn't know what to do with them. Then comes this special person from her past who is not a girl, but a boy. And he's confessing his feelings for her and that he's always had feelings for her. And so there's this nostalgic point where she doesn't want to lose his friendship, but she also hasn't really looked at him as a romantic candidate because Aya was her special friend, but he wasn't honest saying he was a boy from the beginning. When it comes to the two of them, I am Team Toa forever because Toa is a cinnamon roll. He's patient. He's kind. He doesn't push her. He didn't push for an answer with her. He is just so beyond sweet. I really like him as a character. I'm rooting Team Toa forever. Aya is too aggressive, and he has this idea of who she is in his head because of who she was as a child. But I feel like she's not that person anymore. Yeah, he seems to be attracted to who she is now as well, but I still think he's holding on to the fact that she is something different to him than he ever was to her. And I don't see that playing out in his favor. And I hope she doesn't date him just to save the friendship. I hate that trope so much because I just think people should only date people that they're romantically interested in. I don't think she's that romantically interested in Aya. And the fact that she thinks she has to take this time and consider it, bothers me. It bothers me more than it should. But that's because I am so Team Toa that I'm just be Aya's friend and date Toa. Granted, he can't date you because of the basketball team. But they're basically dating. They just can't say they're dating. And so I'm struggling. I'm riding the struggle bus. friends, it's been some time since I last checked in with you, so I wanted to do a quick update. I have 4 volumes of manga left now, I believe. Yes, 4 left. No, 3 left. 3 left. I'm doing pretty good. So, since I last did a talking check-in with you, I read volume 4 of My Little Monster, really liked it, liked the direction that story's headed, and I've also read the first 2 volumes of Phantom Dream. This is a very complicated, convoluted, family dynamic kind of story, and I'm kind of here for it. So I'm really liking it so far. I'm really glad I took April's recommendation on this. I've got 3 more volumes to go. I have a cat in my lap. And I still need to upload a video, film a video, and all sorts of craziness. And yes, dinner was delicious. We had Chinese food tonight. And we also watched Sword Art Online. We're in the Alicization season, obviously. That took a direction today that I really didn't like. So, though I was enjoying the arc, it's now like I'm really kind of upset at it. So, anyways, that's a story for another video. But yes, so I don't know. The other 3 volumes are upstairs, as well as my laptop and everything that I would need to upload things. So I'm going to have to ask this sweet little Caledon kitty cat to move. And he's going to be really angry at me when I ask him. So I'm just going to kind of cuddle him for a minute. And then I will go back and get to reading and uploading and doing all the things that I need to do tonight. So that's kind of an update. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. I haven't quite been participating in the readathon for 12 hours yet. But I will most likely read until I go to bed once I take care of a couple things. And I don't have to be up early tomorrow. So I can stay up pretty late tonight. I might try to at least finish out my TBR tonight and then see if I wake up before 9 tomorrow. If I wake up before 9 tomorrow, I'll read a little more. But I tend to not on Sunday mornings. So we will see what happens in the next little while. But yes, I now have to ask this kitty cat to move, and he's going to be angry at me. So check in with you in a bit. Hey friends, it is now almost 10 o'clock at night. And I just finished volume 5 of Phantom Dream, which is the final volume. And with that completes my entire TBR for Bizarre's 24-hour readathon. And it's been fun. I've had a really good time with my reads today. So I haven't really talked much about Phantom Dream. Phantom Dream is about a teenage boy who's an exorcist, essentially. And so he has to go and exorcise these jockey, I want to call him, Jaki, jockey, Jakey. I don't know what they call him exactly. But his job is to kind of exorcise them. And he's got this girlfriend named Acai, who's just kind of a flitty little ditzy, almost kind of girl. And it's because of her love for him that he's able to more better perform these exorcisms. And things kind of go from there. It's like a family/political style manga. It's actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. I liked how it ended. It had the ending of Fruits Basket kind of feels for me a little bit. In a different way, obviously, because it's a very different story from Fruits Basket. But I really enjoyed it. So thank you, April, for the recommendation. I really liked the series as a whole and really enjoyed it. So I enjoyed all of my reads today. So I read volumes 4, 5, and 6 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I read volumes 7 and 8 of Waiting for Spring, volumes 3 and 4 of My Little Monster, and all 5 volumes of Phantom Dream. And today's been fantastic. I really enjoyed all of my reads. I'm really happy with how today played out. I'm surprised I got all 10 volumes read, if I'm honest, because I was afraid with a busy work day that I wasn't going to be able to do that. But alas, I was able to because I had a cancellation and got more read at work than I planned on. And I really enjoyed all my reads. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the vlog here. I might end up reading a volume in the morning. Probably not. I tend to sleep late on Sunday. It's like my day to sleep in. So I probably won't. But anyways, this has been a blast. Thanks for watching this vlog. If you participated, let me know what your favorite read was down below, and I will talk to you guys next time.